What's up guys, RuppDat here and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow. I'm just kind of staring into this, I guess it's a Pokeball shaped pool, sort of maybe? I guess that's what it's supposed to look like. It's down on the first floor in Silphco. In the last episode, I started infiltrating Silphco to clear Team Rocket out of it, and I also proceeded to find, if I can go to the bottom, the card key, which is basically my ticket to a bunch of the hidden areas. Now, over the weekend, off camera, I proceeded to go ahead and beat most of the trainers throughout Silphco. I skipped the important ones on purpose, and I think I left a few stragglers in a few areas. Aw, Pikachu still loves me. Anyway, reason being is because I didn't think it was really important to show those battles, and in all honesty, I wanted to deal with them because it's experience, and once you clear out Team Rocket from Silphco, they don't return. So I wanted to get the experience while I had the chance, and I'm pretty sure you guys didn't want to watch that, especially since it would just extend how long we're going to be in Silphco. So with that taken care of, I would like to now go through Silphco a little bit, explore some of the areas I can access now that I have the card key, and see if I can pick up a bunch of items, and go from there. Okay, we have a warp pad there, or warp tile, you can call it either one. And the scientist I know I have not battled, that's about it. What about up here? There's another warp tile, and this lady right here. Relax, I'm not gonna hurt you, I'm not with Team Rocket. And she gives me TM36 to make up for it. Okay, what is that? Self-destruct! So yeah, if you thought it was getting a little annoying, all those Voltorbs and Electrodes using it on me, if I happen to get a Pokemon that can learn self-destruct, I can pay them back. Probably not in my plans though, because self-destruct does KO your own Pokemon too, and yeah, probably not in my best interest whatsoever. Alright, third floor now. What can I grab from here? I see a few items in a few places. I know that in order to advance, I'm actually going to need a specific warp pad. The problem is, I have no idea where it is. So I'm going to have to play guessing games. What fun. Hey, what is this? Hyper Potion. Can never go wrong with a bunch of those. Right now I'm just going to go up every single floor, grab items that I feel I can just grab, because you never know what I can find out of them. And then I'm going to try and figure out what warp pad I need to advance. I have a vague idea of where it might be, but Silphco's always given me trouble. I don't know why. It probably shouldn't, but it does. Alright, another area opened up. Anything up here worthwhile? Nope. Other than a few warp pads, but I will worry about those later. What about over here? I see items. There's a few items in particular I'm looking for. Full heal, always comes in handy. Escape rope. Max revive. All good items, especially that max revive. Max revives, I believe, are very rare. Alright, you're hiding. Fair enough, dude. But yeah, there's a couple items in here I specifically want to grab. But I'm just kind of worried about my pack at this point, because of the very stupid Gen 1 mechanic of, oh hey, let's make a cap limit on someone's backpack. Stupidest thing ever. So glad they did away with it. Anyway. Protein! I think I'd actually like to use that now. Protein, I believe, buffs attack, if I am correct. And I think that would actually be... Yep, I think that'd be suited for Kill a Bird. You know what? Alright. Onward we press. This area I think I opened accidentally. And what do we got here? TM09. Assistance, please. Item menu. Takedown! I know exactly what... Actually, you know what? No, I don't. I know I want to teach Takedown to one of my Pokemon. I'm just not entirely sure which one I want. I'll think about it and get back to you guys on Takedown. I know I want to teach it to someone. I'm just not sure who. Alright. I think this area I opened accidentally with a card key. Not that it's really of any use. There's a warp pad there, but I don't know what... Alright, let's see. HP up. I would like to use that pretty please. Let's use that on Trico to help out. And the next accuracy, I'm probably gonna box out. I don't know if I'll need that or not. That about it. Yeah, I think that's about it for this floor. Every little bit helps. So up the next flight of stairs we go. Alright, what's down here? Another item. TM03. Why does it keep putting me back at the top? TM03 is Swords Dance. Do I have anything I can... I do! I will keep that in mind for later. I'm not 100% sure yet. Well, that area was blocked off for a reason. I'm gonna check that warp pad in a bit. For now, my item hunt continues. I can't save you, why not? No. It would really be bad if... Yeah. Really be bad if Soph got taken over by Team Rocket. That's why I'm trying to save you guys. After the Master Ball, which will catch any Pokemon. Yes, that is unfortunately true. The Master Ball will catch any Pokemon without fail. Hence why there's only one in the game every single time. Unless you use the old man missing no glitch. I believe I took care of that guy. Calcium, that's a speed booster, and I'm going to use that on... Let's use on Raichu. Oh, that's special! Oh, I'm thinking of Carbos. Still, Pikachu could use a boost in special just for more powerful Thunderbolts, because why the hell not? It works. Now, I believe this is the last floor I actually want in terms of trying to grab stuff. Or one of them, anyway. Bingo. Card key, open the door. Self is not finished. I will make sure of that. Nothing else in here than a warp pad. Pretty sure that guy is a trainer I missed. Or maybe I did battle him, I don't remember. Regardless, I'll worry about that when I need to figure out which warp pad I need to proceed. Okay, down here. Card key in there. Card key in here. And anything of value? Big money, no whammies. Not looking like it. I could have gotten in there anyway. Wow. Such a great use of time. Whatever, let's go in here now. There is at least one specific item I'm looking for. What the? Really? This was here the whole time? This game sometimes. Well, at least now I know where a healing point is if I happen to need one. No, I did not face that guy, but is there anything even up there worth grabbing? There's a warp pad, and that looks like about it. Alright. I'm pretty sure I've lost track of which floor I'm on, so... I know I battled that guy, so... Alright, items. Carbos, that I know for sure raises speed. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that on Pikachu as well. A faster Raijin is a stronger Raijin. Alright, what about over here? Grab the item. Rare candy! How many of those do I have now? 4. I could for Ishmael. I'll hold off on those for now. TM26. Is that the specific TM I've been looking for? Earthquake! Yes, it is. And I'm going to teach that to Samedi. Because it's ground type stab. It's very powerful. I'm going to replace double kick for it. And as if our Loa of the Dead was not dangerous enough already. Just when you thought it was safe. Oh well. I'm pretty sure that covers everything, but there is this one little door right here I have not unlocked yet. I saw you right here. Scared little girl. I guess she's not a little girl, but you know what I mean. And yeah. Alright, I've gotten everything everywhere, so now it's time to try and figure out where I need to go. Easier said than done. Freaking warp tiles, I hate these things. I'll figure it out eventually and cut back to you guys. Alright! I found the warp pad I needed, and take a good look at who's waiting for us down there. Yeah. Gary, I have a bone to pick with you. You have been sitting here in Silphco this entire time. You could have helped all these people. And yet, you just stood here and did nothing. What the hell is wrong with you? You thought I'd turn up a bit. My God, you are such a heartless bastard. So just because he saw me here in Saffron City, he figures, you know what? I'll wait here while Team Rocket's destroying this place. Well, not really, but they're taking it over. Just have a Pokemon battle. Yeah, that's perfect logic. So yes, our jackass of a rival has a bone to pick with us. And prepare for a shit ton of bios again, because you know how this goes by now. Because of all the different possible Pokemon he can have. He is going to lead off this battle with his level 38 Sand Slash that Sandshrew has finally evolved. Slash, Sand Attack, Poison Sting, and Swift. Be wary of Poison Sting because of, well, poison obviously. In Red and Blue, he will start as per usual with his Pidgeot at level 37 with Wing Attack, Sand Attack, Quick Attack, and Whirlwind. Yeah, I said Pidgeot. His Pidgeotto has evolved. So, his Pokemon team is starting to actually finalize itself more so. Okay, for this battle, I think I'm going to fly. Dodge the Poison Sting, which I'm all for. Yeesh, crit! Do I really... Yeah, you know what, let's go ahead and fly again. I was trying to debate, but I don't think it's really worth it. And Sandslash is living up to his name. 2 crits, slash to the high critical hit ratio. Alright, Trico, do your stuff. Go ahead and water gun this thing. Don't slash me. Can you please not get a crit? Poison Sting. No poison, thank God. Sandslash, get the hell out of here. Of interesting note is that your rival is not going to have his flying type in this battle if you're playing yellow. In red and blue, he's also missing another Pokemon that I believe he has used in the past. It'll come up on screen because I really don't have the time and patience to try and figure it out right now. But anyways, time to get into what Pokemon he can have to join his starter. In yellow, he has the potential to have Ninetales at level 35 or 37 with the moves Ember, Tail Whip, Quick Attack, and Roar. This is if its Eevee is going to evolve into... Well, he'll have Ninetales if its Eevee is going to evolve into Jolteon or Vaporeon. Magneton if it's going to evolve into Vaporeon or Flareon. And Cloyster if it's going to evolve into Flareon or Jolteon. I think you can guess which one I have. All three up on the screen. As well as the three he can potentially have depending on his starter Pokemon for red and blue. His Pokemon are all about the same. Even if there's a difference in levels, his Pokemon's movesets are the same all the way through, so there's not really much variation to talk about there. I'll just leave it on the screen, you guys will get the gist of it. Trico, you really need a better Water-type move. Roar? Interesting. Come on, keep it going, keep it going. Don't KO, don't KO. Trico hanging in there. And I think now I'm going to use my last Super Potion. I still have a bunch of Hyper Potions, so I'm still good on one front. And this Water Gun should take it out. Alvita Zane, Ninetales. Yeah, unfortunately I'm recording this on Tuesday. I meant to record this over the week, not over the weekend, but on Monday, since I should also announce officially, I'm at least going to try to switch my schedule to Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for Pokemon, because it just seems to be easier on me in terms of recording times. Didn't exactly work out this week due to a family emergency, which I'd rather not get into, as he goes into his cloister here. Again, I've got all those bios up already. Not that it matters. Fried shellfish, anyone? Alright, now he's gonna go into his Kadabra. He will actually have, there is one slight difference here between the versions. Let's go Ishmael, actually. In yellow, he will have a Kadabra now at level 35 with Confusion, Disable, Psybeam, and Recover. In red and blue, it will have the same exact moves and be the same exact levels, except his Kadabra will have evolved into an Alakazam instead. Kadabra is one of the few Pokemon that evolves via trade. So that's why it's an Alakazam at the same level as in red and blue, that's a Kadabra in yellow. Why recover at full health? And realistically, I should probably stop using Ember because this thing's at a high special rating! Psybeam! Oh my god, Ishmael, how are you still standing? And return fire with a crit of your own. Screw you, rival. Now, obviously, his last Pokemon's going to be a starter. I'm going to put those bios on the screen, especially since in yellow, his Eevee will have finally evolved into Vaporeon, Jolteon, or Flareon. So I'm going to go ahead and list those on screen instead of talking about them as well, because of the simple fact that, well, there's too much to talk about. Jolteon severely worries me. Basically, out of the three evolutions, Flareon is widely considered to be the worst. It's alright in this gen, but generally it's the worst simply because it's usually a physical attacker and that doesn't really do it well. Oh god, this thing's up hidden missile. It usually doesn't really do it well in some of the later gens. Vaporeon is a very good defensive wall and a pretty good water type in general. And now I need to get Herbivore out of here. Good god. Now let's try some Medi. Samedi should work perfectly. Alright, bring it on, Jolteon. I missed the pin missile anyway. Jolteon is extremely fast and a pretty good special attacker. But it's also fragile. I happen to have Earthquake, which electric types are weak to. So what exactly is going to happen? Alright, are you done yet, Jolteon? Yes, you are. Give me some HP back from Leech Seed, and 3, 2, 1. Auf Wiedersehen, Jolteon. Yeah, I support Germany in the World Cup. I kind of support the US too, just for a bit of homeland pride, but I've always been a fan of Germany's soccer team. German heritage. Herbivore is going to go to level 34 now. And Samedi's just wrecked Jolteon, and... Yes, I am ready for Boss Rocket. That is very awkwardly worded. Yes, Gary. Moving on up and ahead. He says he's starting to see what's strong and how they evolve through checking his Pokédex. So he's going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. Do you have all the gym badges already, Gary? And no, I do not want to smell you now or ever. So get lost. Anyway, before I end this episode off, let's talk with this guy. Yeah, I'm not a rocket, and I came to save you guys. You just stood by watching our battle. So he wants to give us this Pokemon, or give me this Pokemon for saving him. A Lapras. Lapras is actually a pretty good water type. It's slow, but it can tank hits, and it's generally a pretty good special attacker. I'm not going to use it on my team, because I already have a water type. It's very intelligent. Kept in our lab, but it'll be much better off with me. Yeah, I'll be a good trainer for it. Unfortunately, I'll never use it, but... yeah. So I'm going to take this little warp pad here. Oh, right. I probably shouldn't have taken that first step. But you know what? I'm still going to end this episode off here anyway. We've gone on long enough. So thank you guys for watching. I've been RuppDat. And to kick off the next episode, we're going to kick some more Team Rocket ass. And get straight into booting Giovanni and Team Rocket out of Silph once and for all. So I've been RuppDat. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Team Rocket, get the hell out of my face right now.